got to set everything up. Let's do it. Juice WRLD versus the Chiefs. Real shit, never tell a lie. Real shit, never tell a lie. Yeah, so I played week 1 a couple days ago. So we simmed it. We have a couple other people in this franchise, Seamus, Christian, and Connor. They also Seamus does do this.
Today.
Shit, we gotta stop.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Maybe a little rusty.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The quarterback sack.
They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Dude, I can't throw
the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for Campbell downfield.
That was
he
a
almost picked
throw.
him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Oh my goodness.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
Cover that.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
18 more yards there and another first down. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Number 25.
A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 8 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
Same thing.
2nd and 9 now.
What?
And that'll be
Where the hell was he?
incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
There we go. There we go.
And he's got his man Hilton.
That's how we like it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is White on the screen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Here we go.
Caught left side by Hilton. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll run it with Mack. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 4th touchdown.
We need another stop for us.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
T.Y.
Hilton, nobody to beat. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Big play there on the catch and run, and even 80 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Looking to run the back, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on on to their advantage. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he...
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
That was a bad throw.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Mack. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Not
a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now the rookie out of Wisconsin, this is Jonathan Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
To Jonathan Taylor. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He dumps this off to Mack. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
That's good for a goal.
Now back to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. He completes this one to Mack. And down inside the 15 he goes. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Dude, that's literally over.
Good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run here with Mack, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Maybe we should get Paris Campbell more involved. It's nice to have 3 good running backs on your team, not gonna lie. Paris Campbell, move him down. Get him more involved because he has more speed.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
He's not on the field, so it's not going to make a difference.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
They do this
So
really
we are in the
cheesy
final minute
play.
now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Campbell making the catch. The 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell in the final seconds of the first. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play that time for the Colts. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. His 2nd touchdown of the game. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
But I really don't want to. It's going to put up a lot of points.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Catch made here by Campbell. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. It'll be a gain of 4. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. Drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
We're all good.
He'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there.
That's
a precursor of a big second half.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown.
We'd like to run up the score, so I know it's only the 3rd quarter. We're going to run up the score.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
T.Y. Hilton.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
What throw?
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
I thought we were joking.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Table slant. Out.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right.
Wide open. There we go.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Dancing to his left.
Nothing.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And now it's 2nd down.
How'd he know? Put the tight end on the streak.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it.
He stopped me in midair.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Big
At the 1-yard line.
Why am I running this on the goal line?
He'll look to throw.
This works.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a
have a night?
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Mack. And some room to maneuver. And running with power here. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose. And just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Going jet sweep. Here's Campbell.
Harris Campbell.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a carry from Mack. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman.
It's in bounds.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
I don't know.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Marked down back at his own 4-yard line.
Game over.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Colts, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys.
We host the Dallas Cowboys next week. We'll play one more and then we'll do some BR or something. I don't know why I'm into BR right now. Why did it kick me out of franchise? The fuck? Yay. Oh, let me turn my mic up. So. I think I got it. Alright, so play the 1-1 Cowboys. Let's go, boys. Oh, bye week, week 6. Oh, we're prime time. Prime time game, boys. Gotta change the unis. Change the unis. What are the different types of pants? Gotta make it. We gotta make it so stupid. Yeah. Blue on blue. See the different helmets. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Blue on blue. Sad when your own team's playbook sucks and you have to use somebody else's playbook.
Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
Oh, that's sick. Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
You know what we got to do? We got to go underneath.
At the 27-yard line.
Playing zone. So.
This is Hilton on the receiving end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. James White's first carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45.
James White, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. He's got his tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We're always talking about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the...
He's got his target. It's Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a run with Mack. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 40.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That ball caught by Campbell. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll run here with Taylor. And the Colts are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Colts... So the football
looks like we're in a
will
Big
be at
12
the
matchup
25-yard
today,
line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, And he's brought down. Malik Collins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
What are you doing?
These guys man on the crossing route. Bounds right at the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Back to throw here.
Nothing.
Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I was about to say that was
so flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the crack.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
There's a 1st down throw that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
How did that work?
Off the option, that's complete.
That's good.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Just say 2-minute warning before I'm even down.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for Campbell downfield.
No way!
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score.
Let's go!
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
I was like, what the fuck? Do you raise to the quarterback? Because I kind of want to throw a touchdown to the quarterback.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Campbell downfield. So we have come to halftime, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
We're going to be aggressive.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yea's at the locker room with a lead.
We can't score, so.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
Forward.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Nobody.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true.
Mental focus. Okay, we're going with
the 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Flushed out right. Campbell making the catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
Let me pause. Let me switch. Hilton's a better number 2 than Campbell. Campbell's a better number 1 or number 2 receiver.
Jalen Smith, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Here's Marlon Mack. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Being chased out
really
left.
double team. I'm throwing it. Why
This is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
That was really out of the slip.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Trying to get your playmakers involved.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Flush to his right.
Lob it up. He's got that every time.
It's Hilton with a catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
It's so close. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 32 on the play. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw again. This is White on the screen. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Kind of concerning in the throw, but
it was a touchdown reception. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Mack, the ball carrier.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Eluding the pressure right. This is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the side.
He's got Burton here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever. It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yes, sir.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Mack. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
He's a fullback.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
2nd and 3.
Why is that actually open?
And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Back to...
All right, I'm back, boys.
Back, good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down.
Should we try this? I don't know. I did it once. I fumbled in the Super Bowl.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Can't be stupid. I don't know why. Should I take the deep shot? Let's get out of it.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the 1st. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and in the NFL.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, I fumbled.
It's picked up by Cowboys, and his guys will take the 25-yard line.
Oh. Thank Christ.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last
We're good, boys.
play.
We're good.
Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game,
I'll be on later for some VR, boys. Stream's over for now, but you'll see me play some other games. So I'll see you guys. Be good. Don't be bad. Be goats out there. See ya.